We want to create a device that is very useful to the community. And one of the ideas we have in mind is a device for people who are suffering from seizures. Epilepsy is one of the most common neurological disorders, affecting almost 60 million people all over the world. Most of the affected people can be treated successfully with drug therapy, 67%, or neurosurgical procedures, 7% to 8%. Nevertheless, 25% of the affected people cannot be treated by any available therapy. Epilepsy is a neurological disorder caused by unusual nerve cell activity in the brain. Each year, about 150,000 Americans are diagnosed with a central nervous system disorder that causes seizures. Over a lifetime, 1 in 26 people will be diagnosed with it. Seizures can cause a range of symptoms, from momentarily staring blankly to loss of awareness and uncontrollable twitching. Some seizures can be milder than others, but even minor seizures can be dangerous if they occur during activities like swimming or driving. A seizure is a sudden change in the brain's normal electrical activity. During a seizure, brain cells fire uncontrollably at up to 4 times their normal rate, temporarily affecting the way a person behaves, moves, thinks or feels. Some seizures rarely cause problems for people, but overall, the chance of injury is higher for people with uncontrolled seizures. The type of injuries a person may get depends on the type of seizure, how long the seizure lasts, where the seizure occurs, and if it develops into an emergency. The most serious injury is the head injury with bleeding in the brain, usually seen in people who have generalized seizures with falls, long seizures or repeated or clusters of seizures. The indications that a person is about to have a seizure attack are sweating, heart racing, excessive shaking, convulsion and vomiting. To help people undergoing this trouble, the researchers proposed a research study regarding a head protector device for people who are suffering seizures and considering head as one of the important parts of the body that needs to be protected during a fall or accident. This project will be a bracelet and a scarf connected to each other via Bluetooth. The proponents will be using 3 sensors. First, moisture sensor that can detect sweating. Second, heart racing sensor, that can detect when a person reaches its threshold heart rate, and the third is motion that can detect repetitive shaking motion or occurrence of excessive movements which may be indicative of a seizure. Before the person falls to the ground, the airbag will inflate in the person's head for protection. This airbag will be kept in a scarf. At least 2 of the sensors will be triggered before the airbag will inflate. This technology will provide head protection to people who have seizures attack and instantly alerts family members by sending a message.
Created using Powtoon.